Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Sacred Silhouette with Tanya Denise. I am your refiner coach. I help single kingdom women transform into sacred kingdom wives. So for those of you that this is your first time, thank you for tuning in. For those that have subscribed and it's not just your first time listening to me, thank you for returning. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel led to. So today, I have a song. I know I haven't done this in a while, but it actually started from a proverb that I heard. And then as soon as I heard the proverb, a song dropped in my spirit. So here goes. So last week I was really diving deep in Proverbs. And so I've been holding on to this song for a minute, just, allowing God to let me know when to release it. And so last week I was in Proverbs very heavy. And one day I had listened to the entire book of Proverbs twice. And there were some things that had stood out to me, mostly about, wives and women in general. And then this one was about, a man and how he loves. And so even prior to this, God had me listening to R&B music where it was it was the songs by men, where how the men were professing their love and things like that, and how they was just like 90s R&B and other things like that, where the men would profess their love. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So before I get started again, this is regarding kingdom marriage, kingdom spouses, things like that, relationships returning, being restored, and the man loving the woman. Okay. All right. So the proverb that stuck out to me, it was Proverbs 30, verse 18 through 19. And this is going to be the New Living Translation. And it reads, "There are three things that amaze me. No, four that I don't understand. How an eagle glides through the sky, how a snake slithers on a rock, how a ship navigates the ocean, how a man loves a woman." And so that's the New Living Translation. So I'm going to read that last part in the Passion Translation. And it says, "The way a bridegroom falls in love with his bride." Now, this also could mean how Jesus loves us and how he sweeps us off our feet. But going back to how God had me listening to R&B music of where the men profess their love for the women. And I love songs like that, like Kim and Jaheim, Finding My Way Back, like stuff like that. And so what dropped in my spirit immediately after reading that verse was a song. Like, this song is so old. It's older than me. It's like back in the 50s, maybe 60s. Maybe not that old, but it's called "When a Man Loves a Woman" by Percy Sledge. So I'm going to read the verse and if I get interpretation as I'm reading the verse, I'll deliver that to you. If not, I'll just go ahead and just read the lyrics to the song. So it starts as saying, "When a man loves a woman, he can't keep his mind on nothing else. He trade the world for the good thing he's found." Now, wait a minute. That sounds like Proverbs 18. Is it 21, God? "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." Okay. Next verse says, "If she is bad, he can't see it. She can do no wrong and turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down." So this man is going to be protective over you. But the thing is, you don't want to be one that will do him wrong. So that's why I've had videos of, will he feel safe with you? And you can go back and listen to that once this is over, of course. So next verse says, "When a man loves a woman, he spends his very last dime and trying to hold on to what he'd give up all his comfort." and he would sleep out in the rain if she said that's the way it ought to be when a man loves a woman. So we're not going to be these kind of women that would just put these men through the ringer, right? Next verse says, I give you everything I've got, trying to hold on to your precious love. And baby, please don't treat me bad. When a man loves a woman, deep down in his soul, she can bring him such misery if she is playing him for a fool. He's the last one to know. So if she's playing him for a fool, he's the last one to know. Loving eyes can never see. Yes, when a man loves a woman, I know exactly how he feels. 'Cause baby, when a man loves a woman. And so it just keeps repeating when a man loves a woman throughout the rest of the song. So what I'm getting is like when a man loves a woman, he loves her with his whole heart. I remember seeing a meme somewhere, and it's like, I think it goes, when a man loves a woman is his weakness, but the man becomes her strength. So it's like when he finally puts his guard down, you have so much power in how he feels, basically. And so what you don't want to do is take advantage of that power. You want to be a woman that lifts up this man, not someone that will tear him down. I remember also hearing in the Proverbs when I was listening to it, because I was working while I was listening. It says, a man rather live in the corner of an attic in a lovely home than listen to a quarreling wife. Excuse me. But getting back to when a man loves a woman, it's going to be so genuine, so loving, so kind, so gentle that you will want to just nurture them. And so when these men come back around, I pray that your heart is prepared to receive them, not bringing up the things from the past, not keeping records of the hurts and the things that they've done. Because listening to this song and the other songs that I've listened to, I see why men have their guard up, because I believe they love harder than us when they do get to that place of love. So what you don't want to do is be a woman that tears down her house. But you want to be a wise woman that builds her house up. So just be mindful of their feelings. I remember hearing someone say, women act like men don't have feelings, and they do. They're human. They're not robots. They're not someone that have a block of ice for a heart. And some men may feel that way because of that very first heartbreak. It's hard for them to recover from that very first heartbreak. So I believe that's why those of us that have been praying for these men to come back around, praying for them to get the hardness out of their heart from heartbreak, I believe that's why God had us praying so long and laboring for them, for when they come back around, their hearts will be softened and we'll be able to have our hearts open to receive the love and the nurturing, and we'll be able to nurture them as well. It'll just be like a whole experience that neither one of us have went through before. I really believe that none of us really have been loved properly except for through Jesus Christ. And so we are here to be able to show the world what real marriage looks like, what kingdom marriage looks like, what the love of a man and a woman really looks like, what marriage looks like, and get rid of the stigma that marriage only ends in divorce. So that is it for me. I pray this blessed you. Please go back and listen to the song if you feel led to. When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. There's also a version by Michael Bolton. But I think the original singer is Percy Sledge. So yeah, that is it for me. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel led to. Please leave your comment if there's anything you want to add to it or any value add you want to add to, and you can add that in the comment section. If you have not got your free gift, click the link in the description and click on thank you gift. And just to let you all know, I do have coaching sessions available, so you can book your one-on-one with me if you would like to dive deeper into the conversation of kingdom marriage, just any type of coaching, whatever is on your heart. We begin the coaching with prayer, and then whatever's on your heart, we'll discuss it and most likely pray out. And that is it. So I pray this blessed you. Once again, like, comment, subscribe if you feel led to. And I pray you all have a wonderful morning, evening, night, whenever you hear this. God bless you. All right. Bye-bye.